Today we're going to talk about different types of triangle. So we have 6 different type of triangles that I have drawn here. So the first one is going to be acute triangle. Wow, acute. So that's acute triangle. So acute triangle is when this angle here is less than 90 degrees. So let me just write down for you. So this angle is less than 90 degrees. So that we will call acute triangle. And here is right triangle. This is what we are more familiar of. So that is 90 degrees equals to 90 degrees. Oh, I'm going to put this. I'm going to put this down. Also, we have here an obtuse triangle. So obtuse triangle is when it fast exceeds 90 degrees. It passes that degree, so it's greater than 90 degrees. So we also have different types of triangle on below this big tree. We have isosceles triangle, which is two sides are congruent to each other, they are equal, so that will cause the angle to be also congruent. And we have a scalene triangle here. These just randomize angles. And we also have equilateral triangle, which is all of the sides are congruent. That will cause the angle to be congruent too. Now let's solve some practice problem. So let's find the value of x within this triangle. So in triangle, we all know that the sum of angles is going to be 180 degrees. So let's just use that. So 54 plus 38 plus x is equal to 180 degrees. So now what we can do here is transpose 92 to the right side, giving us negative 92. And then for forming this subtraction, we will get the difference of, and this the value of x is going to be 8, and this is going to be 17, this is going to be 88 degrees. So that's the value of x here. So if we do plug it into our 54 plus 28 plus x, it will equal to 180 degrees. Now let's solve the value of x and find the angle. So again, we're going to use this fact that the sum of angles are 180 degrees. So now let's combine terms. So we got 4x plus 3x, and we also have 35 plus 7. It's 42 plus 7x is equal to 180 degrees. Now let's move 42 to the right side. So we got 180 minus 42. So now let's take the difference of those. So we got 138 degrees. Now let's divide both sides by 7, leaving us off with x. So the value of x is 19.7. So we did the calculator. We use calculator here because they are not whole numbers and it is not divisible. So let's plug in the value of x into our given algebraic expression. So we got 4 times 19.7, we got 78.8. So let's call this angle A. So angle A is 78.8 degrees. Now let's try this. So let's plug in the value of x, which is 19.7 plus 7. Now we're going to perform this, the parenthesis force. So 3 times 19.7 plus 7, that's going to be 66.1. So that's the value of angle B. And that's it for this video. I hope you learned something. And